Oh god, my headphones are... Headphones! There it is. I don't know why they do that. I get off the phone with Sawada-kyun and put away my phone droid. We're 2 days away from the Battle Robots tournament. According to my guy, the robot will be completed by tomorrow. We only have 1 day to tune it, but we'll work it out somehow. And they are the Robot Club after all. Why you gotta torment me with deliciousness? I take a mouthful of the shaved ice. It's topped with a generous amount of mango pulp. It's pointless to dwell on things that you have no control over. That's the key to enjoying life. Certainly an effective lesson. That piercing pain in my temple is part of its summery flavor. Oh god. Hey. I'm so good at this. Oh? Although she's entering the Battle Robots tournament, she can't just abandon her other duties to focus solely on training. If only you knew. Passionate, driven girls like Akitan here are hard to come by these days. In that sense, she might compliment Yashio-kyun and his cool, laid-back personality. No, believe it or not, doing karate training without pants has not solved her problem yet. I don't know what's taking so long. The fact that she's more motivated, I mean, to be fair, it has seemingly done something. There seems to be some kind of progress being made. The fact that she's more motivated to change on her own is progress in and of itself, I think. I think the first part where he had her yell at the ocean, I think that was the most effective one so far. I really liked that one. That was very wholesome. And then he took her pants. But things aren't looking hopeless either. She reminds me of my close friend. He was all talk at first, but he eventually grew to become a real scientist. Novsky? Novsky particle. A special particle from the gun bomb animation. Oh, that's right. I remember them talking about this at the... Oops. Oh, God. In the other one. It has the power to block radar, resulting in close combat fighting to be the main way robots battle. I see. So it's a plot device that makes long-range battle not an option. It's literally a plot device to justify fist-fighting robots. That's kind of great, actually. I love that. That's great. Novsky particles nullify radar equipment in the gun bombs universe. It's a critical piece of tech in the series, forcing robots to engage in physical combat instead of ranged. She really loves robots, huh? That she do.
りないものか。
Akiten whispers before falling deep into deep thought, her eyes closed and brows furrowed. And then, as if the light bulb in her head suddenly turns on, her eyes open widely.
明鏡止水。
My mind is clear and serene.
なんてね。好きなアニメでそういうシーンがあったから、ちょっと行ってみたかっただけ。
それって確か G ガンバムに出てきた。
ああ、やっぱり知ってるんだね。
She's starting to realize that she has one thing.
そりゃガンバムシリーズは全部抑えてますから。
Please.
ちなみにうちはファーストが好きだけど G も単 A も大好き。特に
What is that? Hold on. What is that symbol?
こらセノミア、いつまで油売ってる。
Hold on.
ちなみにうちはファーストが好きだけど G も単 A も大好き。特に
I don't know what that. I don't know if maybe it's Greek. I don't know. I don't recognize it.
やばい。
It's an upside down A.
戻らなきゃ。橋田さん、ごゆっくり。
あ、うん。
My mind is clear and serene. The phrase is written using the kanji for still water and mirror. Pretty on the nose, right? If the surface of the water is the mind, then still water implies a calm mind. Being worried about others. Oh, God. This tear sucks. Caring about what other people think. These thoughts are signs of a turbulent mind, ripples in the water. But I'm just thinking of clear mind. 5Ds. I've become quite familiar with the clear voice that causes me to look up.
あ、ジュンタンと誰？
Standing behind Juntan are three impish children with impish little smiles on their faces. They're brothers.
お前こそ誰だよ。
Impish.
そうだそうだ。
I mean, who else
人
would
に
it
名
be?
前を聞くときはまず最初に名乗るんだぞ。
Masa. I don't remember the other two's names. I want to remember these names. Masa.
ほら、
I don't remember.
大人に向かってそういう生意気な口聞かないの？だってこいつがこいつって言わない？
They must be Juntan's younger brothers.
ごめんなさい。この子たち。
Shin? I want to say one's name is Shin?
いやいや、確かに彼らの言う通りだお。僕は橋田至。ジュンタ、お姉さんとはなんつうかその友達以上恋人未満みたいな仲です。
If I issue a preemptive strike, these little brats will definitely freak out. Toshi. Masa. Please tell me the last one's Shin. Yeah, I remembered. Pardon?
嘘つくな。お前みたいな変なやつ、姉ちゃんが好きになるわけないだろ。
そうだそうだ。
Wow, so mean.
そうだそうだ。
Children are ruthless. The two younger brats follow the oldest.
くぬぬ。
ほら、トシ、失礼なこと言わないの。マサもシンも。
Sounds like Toshi is the oldest, followed by Masa and then Shin. Dang brats. I do love that their names before their names are revealed is always Brat.
それは違うけど。
And I think there was the one scene in Subaru's ending where they were all talking together and it was brats. It's really funny. Straight answer, I see. I get it. I get it, but it's still tough to hear.
でも、すごくお世話になってる人だから、失礼なこと言っちゃダメ。わかった？はーい。
Huh. She really plays the big sister role quite well. Which makes it extra weird that she falls apart when it comes to karate. But I guess the more she thinks about doing a good job, the more turbulent the water surface becomes. In essence, she gets too nervous. That is the main problem. Oh god. Where did I put this? Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but that reminds me. No! Why? Dang it.
遊ぶ遊ぶ。まあちょっとだけならいいけど。それで何して遊ぶ？
The youngest pulls out a mask. Clearly, he was waiting for that exact question.
種子島ごっこ。
Allow me to explain. The Tanegashiman are Tanegashima's local hero squad. That's right. The very same heroes I saw on TV at the hotel. Yeah, my favorite picture, Darge eating the chips. I still love that.
じゃあ種子イエローチュータ。
I want to be green. I don't know if there's a green, but I'm green.
俺はベニー。
The oldest one seems shy about it, but the other two are super hyped.
姉ちゃんは不要な。
They hand Juntan the one pink mask. After seeing it on TV the other night, I looked into it for myself. The Tanegashiman team is a trio made up of red, blue, and yellow heroes. No green? Lame. Unreasonable. Fuyo seems to be positioned outside the main group. Oh wait, so there might be a green one? There's actually an interesting backstory to it, and the series is way more legit than I expected.
よし、お前、外傷怪人ホトクリン。
Hold on. A villain character that shows up in Island Soldier Tanegashima spawned from strong weeds and seeks to destroy the agricultural industry. Yeah, fair. I look around, but I'm the only other person here. Which means...
暗闇を切り裂く3つの光。
I love this.
伊藤現在種子島。
あの芋もサトウキビもみんなからしてやるぞ。
Not the sweet potatoes!
この俺ジャスロー帝国名。帝国名。
Allow me to explain once more. The Juzuro Empire is an evil empire that is trying to rule over Tanegashima with evil energy. I would have preferred being Magejiman. He's a cool character with lots of sweet abilities. But if I'm gonna do this, I'm going all the way.
この俺様にかかれば種子島などひとひねりだ。
Feel the true power of an adult.
そうはさせるか。あっちゃめキック。
Ouch! I totally forgot that kids don't know how to pull their punches.
あっちゃめパン。
Oh boy. To get the crap kicked out of my children. Wait, that was a critical hit in the...
ほらベニーも。
Oh dear.
友人雷鳴波。
The oldest one seems too embarrassed to take it seriously, so he's taking it easy on me. I don't blame him for being embarrassed. Folks are watching us like we're some kind of performance art.
ほら不要も。わかったわ。
Is she totally into it?
えい。花吹雪一斉。
Awesome! Why is she so into this?
行くぞみんな。
I guess when it comes to her brothers, she's just like, all bets are off. She goes all in.
種子島フラッシュ。
やられた。お、覚えておけ、種子島。
Whew, it's finally over. Is this what I'll have to go through when Suzuha gets a little older? And then... All of a sudden, the onlookers shower us in a pleasant applause. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they'd assume it was some kind of performance. She totally forgot there were people around. Having just realized the situation she's in, Juntan immediately dashes away, flustered. Oh boy. I mean, I feel like that's the secret, right? That's gotta be a key. Later that day, Juntan drops by to apologize.
いや、まあ子供はあれくらい元気がある方がいいんじゃね?
Sure, it was frustrating at times, but I nonetheless reply with an adult smile. In the end, I got on those brats' good side, so that's a net positive.
でもジュンタン、すげえノリノリだったじゃん。
それはほら、お面をつけてたし、そうしたら誰かもわからないから。
Okay, it's the mask. I assumed it was because it was for the kiddos. Yeah. I guess putting on a mask removes her individuality as Junna Daitoku. Wait a second. Are we gonna go get some advice from the mask expert himself? Although I guess in this eventuality, he doesn't know about Mr. Pleiades yet. I mean, he might know about Mr. Pleiades. He wouldn't know it's Subaru.
Yeah.
Hasn't been pointed out.
まあ、機会があればそのうち。
Why are you talking like that, Daru? I think this might just work. Maybe he does. Maybe he does know about Mr. Pleiades. That's gotta be... It's gotta be a thing. We gotta get mask advice. I arrive at the Battle Robots venue to find Frautan groaning at a PC monitor. The tournament is now a day away. By the way, Sawada-kyun came through and completed our robot. However...
どう、スバル君。こっちはこれで間違いないはずです。どうだ、フルゴーリー。
I sense the programming is not going well. Frautan holds her head down on the table again.
ああ、橋田さん、いいところに来てくれた。
Right time or not, I was called here. In fact, Juntan is too busy today to do any sort of training since it's the last day for prep before the tournament begins. Thus, I have lots of free time on my hands, so I don't mind being here. I guess I was wrong with the title. No boot camp today. No, there will be no boot camp. Not shame. I don't care enough. I don't even know. Ugh.
で、あれはどうしたん?
I point at Frautan, who is currently suffering alone in agony.
それがどうにもマスタースレーブシステムの組み込みがうまくいかないらしく。
I see. No wonder Yashio-kyun and Subaru-kyun are here too. It's no surprise that they run into problems after suddenly changing what was originally made under the kill ballot system.
そこで橋田さんに見てもらえないかと。
僕ロボット専門じゃないんだけど。
だが知らないわけでもない。
True enough.
工事ロフラウ少しいいか。
てら忙しいから邪魔すんな。
忙しいのは分かっている。だがほんの少しでいい。この方に見てもらってはどうだ。
てってれ、ダル君です。どうやらお困りのようですね。
That is Mayushi appropriation. You can't do that, Daru. Yep. It's just, I like how there's so much die. Internet slang used in the OOs. I don't know how you'd say that. Thousands? It started to get used because the katakana ta and he lined up looked like the kanji for die. Die.
あら冷たいお言葉だがそれがいい。
素人にできるわけねえだろカス。
Speaking of tuturus, give me. No. How do I? Hello? Oh, no. I forgot how to bring up the phone. I forgot. There it is. I need to know what Mayushi is having for lunch. Don't you understand? Video game, why? I don't recall doing anything to her, but Frautan's attitude toward me is as thorny as usual. I guess that is just I guess that is a reward in its own way.
そう言わずに見せたまえ。何か解決の糸口が見えるかもしれない。
コーナーちゃん。
見せてもらおうか。東京のオタの実
Show me your moves. Thanks to Yashio Kyun's words, Frautan finally gets up off the seat sluggishly. I take her place. Don't say anything about... I knew he was gonna say something about the chair. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say something about the chair. I didn't even get a chance to request him to not to, but he did it.
橋田さん
Oopsies. Now is not the time to indulge in the joys of butt warmth. What is this
う
game?
まくいかないのは
Oh god.
おそらくセン
Code?
サの読み取りに問題があるのではないかと思うんですが。
うん
わかるの？
ちょい待ってね。
時間稼ぎボツ。そもそも素人にそう簡単に。
Oh yeah, and she doesn't know he's DaSH in this universe.
ああ、ここだ。
This path.
ガタ。
ほれ、ここんとこ見てみ。このせいでデータのキャッシュがどんどん溜まって処理が重くなるんだ。
じゃ、見せて。
Right. I show the monitor to Frautan, who leans in.
ほれ、ここんとこね。
なんぞこれ。なんでこんな。
これ外部で構築されたとこでしょう。フラウタンのせいじゃないと思われ。
I yield the seat back to Frautan, who quietly sits down and types away at her keyboard. And then...
できました。
Everyone who gathered around her lets out a breath of admiration.
それじゃあ動かしてみるぞ。
どうぞ。
では試しに腕を上に上げてみます。うまくいけばロボットの腕も上に上がるはずですが。
And so Subaru Kyung slowly raises his arm that has sensors attached to it. The robot follows suit.
やった動いた。
これで問題はクリアですね。もちろん一通りテストは必要ですが。
さすがは橋田さん。お見事。
いやいや、大したことはしてませんし。それより沢田キュン、例のものは
大丈夫。明日には間に合いますよ。
That thing? I knew Sawada Kyun would come through. That's all I needed to hear from him. And it looks like the Robot Club kids have a handle on this robot, on the robot as well. Now that everything is running smoothly, it's about time to take my leave.
待って、
Or not.
ん
待って、くだし。
I turn around to see Frautan get up from her chair and walk a few steps closer to me. She's looking down, so I can't read her expression. What now?
はい。
あなたは一体。
僕は橋田至だを。
あんなわずかな時間で問題箇所を見つけるなんてただものってレベルじゃねえぞ。
そうね。 親しい人間は僕をこう呼ぶ。
My favorite writer.
マイフェイバリットライトアームと。
マイフェイバリットライトアーム。なんぞそれ。
I don't get it.
全く意味がわからないわけだが。
ですよね。
橋田さんってさ、本当はすごい人なの？
Could change the title. Simpler, shorter, more accurate. Yashio-kun comes running after me after I leave the venue, seeing that Frautan and Subaru-kun have the robot situation under control.
別に普通だお。
Oh god. It's the space that bothers me. Nothing, it's nothing. There's no reason, but I don't...
でも澤田さんだって認めてるってことはやっぱりすごいんでしょ？
あの人は買いかぶってるだけだって。
考えてみたらさ、橋田さんって普段は何やってる人なの？
エロゲとか？
I mean, he's probably not lying. My occupation isn't something I can openly talk about. In that sense, even if I am doing something awesome, I can't be outwardly proud of it.
ま、言いたくないんならいいんだけどさ。
Yashio-kun doesn't pursue the subject any further as the two of us walk alongside each other. Perhaps he doesn't much like prying into other people's business. It's already been 10 days since the festival started, yet there are still so many people around. So many people here, rather. Give me the Mayushi lunch. Give it to me! But maybe the crowd is getting bigger precisely because it's nearing the end. It looks like the main attraction really is the BattleBots tournament. Battle Robots tournament. I can hear folks talking about it as we walk by them.
バトロボ人気みたいだね。
そうね。
純ちゃん大丈夫なの？
We just need to get her a mask.
どうかねって気のない返事だね。
ちょっと気になってることがあってね。
もしかしてさっきのロボットで何か問題でもあった？
いや、今日の日替わりメニューは何なのかなって。
He doesn't have to look so disgusted.
だって今日朝から何も食べてないんだからさ。おかげでさっきからお腹の音が。
あれ
While we search for a place to sit in the crowded food court, I spot a familiar face. Oh boy. Michishi energetically waves at us, chopsticks still in hand. The two seats directly in front of him are open, so we decided to set up camp here.
ここなあごだしラーメンうまいぞ。ヤシオもどうだ？
いや、俺は家出る前に食べたから。
That's what I'm having when I'm done here. I'm having some ramen. That's... Decision has been made.
ちなみにラーメンのラーという文字は引っ張るって意味なんだそうだ。これ豆知識な。
Michishi proudly states before grabbing some noodles with his chopsticks and slurping them in one go.
ちょっと待ってよ、ミッチ。
なんだ？
その手。
Was he bullshitting? Michi!
手がどうした？
Is his arm fine? Is it just completely fine? Was he like did it get, I hope it just got better. Come on, Michi. I don't know how it is possible at this particular juncture in time for me to be disappointed in Michi. How, with everything that's happened, with everything established about this man, how is it possible to still be disappointed by him? How? Actually, how? Yep, Michishi is supposed to have an injured injured his right shoulder. But look at him now. He's using chopsticks and slurping on ramen without any issue.
それどういうこと？もしかして。
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. It's possible that the big boss, I forget his name, not the big boss, not Solid Snake. Mr. Candy, I don't remember his actual name. But told him to do that because he wanted Junna to do it. So I'm gonna give Michi the ever so slightest benefit of the doubt right now and say that it was part of Mr. Candy's plan. But if it wasn't, Michi, you suck. And you know what? Even if it was, Michi, you suck. Michishi begins scratching his left hand with his supposedly injured right hand. That's my guess. I think it was Mr. Candy's plan. Yeah, no shit.
嘘？なんでそんな嘘？俺はお前決まってるだろ。大徳のためだ。
Or it was his plan
純ちゃんのた
for
め
the same end result. Michishi nods with a rather serious expression.
おじきにも相談されてたんだよ。大徳のあの
Okay, so yeah, it was.
何かすることはできないかってな。
Gotcha.
アメ社長が？
ああ、そこでバトロボの大会に出場させてみてはって話になったんだが、最初からあの大徳がその話を OK するわけはない。
それで怪我をしたふりしたっての
I guess they foresaw that Juntan would reluctantly agree to do it out of a sense of obligation.
だからっていくらなんでもそんな嘘。純ちゃんかわいそうに。
もちろん大会が終わったらちゃんと全部打ち明けて謝るつもりだ。というわけで大徳にはまだこのことは内緒な。
Says the guy openly eating ramen in public.
まあでもそっちの人には気づかれてたみたいだけどな。
え？
Yashu-kyun turns around and looks at me, surprised.
橋田さん、気づいてて純ちゃんにあんな特訓してたの？
でも確信があったわけじゃないよ。なんとなくそうかなってだけで。
これだから大人ってやつは。
This is the precise moment in which my stock value that I worked so hard to raise during the Kokimijima incident comes plummeting down.
それで大徳の方はどうなんです？
まあ多少の成長はあったけど。
The significant change that Mr. Candy and the rest want to see is too much to ask for in just a few days.
とはいえ、明日はいよいよ本番ですし、期待してますよ。
Says Michishi with a smile. He then slurps up some more noodles.
本番は明日か。本当に大丈夫なの？
まあ、なんとかするしかないでしょう。
Having said that, Juntan's hands were tied until the very end of the day, so last-minute training never happens.
まあ、今さらジタバタしたところでしょうがないし。
All that's left is to see how the thing I requested of Sawada-kyun turned out. Everything starts tomorrow. On my way home, my phone droid rings. The caller is...
Juntan.
Did she get off work just now? I wonder what she wants at this hour.
はいはい、僕ですが、どうしたん？
あ、橋田さん、今から来てもらえませんか？
え、今からどこに？
私の家です。
Juntan's house? Where was it again? Wait, that's not the issue here. Why would she invite me over at this time of the day?
お姉 橋田さんに会いたい。
Oh boy, this is just gonna fuel all sorts of things. I immediately make my way to her place.
これはもしかして。
Aru. No, 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 no. That's impossible. She already rejected me yesterday. But what if she's realized her true feelings now that it's the day before the tournament?
だから僕には嫁と娘が。でも不安な彼女を今一人にするわけにはいかない。そうだよ。僕は別に浮かれた気持ちで会いに行くわけじゃないんだからね。
I mean, that's the thing about Daru. He's saying all this, and I think the reason he's going is because he knows it's something else and wants to know what it is. But his mind just does all of this because that's who he is.
せーい。どうですか？
ああ、悪くないんじゃね。
ですよね、ですよね。この前お父さんやおじいちゃんにも少しだけ強くなったって言われたんですよ。それもこれも橋田さんの特訓のおかげです。ありがとうございます。
僕は別に何も。
でもごめんなさい、急に来てもらったりして。
いやー、あんな調子で会いたいなんて言うから僕はまたてっきり。
てっきり？
あ、別に。
Nothing at all. I thought it was about something special, but I guess not. She was just nervous about tomorrow, so she wanted me to join her while she trained. I assumed as much, of course.
でも本当に大丈夫なんでしょうか？
大丈夫なんじゃね？
だけど私一度もロボットを動かしたりしてないんですよ。調整だって必要じゃないんですか？
大丈夫大丈夫。そのあたりのことは任せとけば全部 OK だから。
Besides, if we were to rehearse everything for tomorrow right now, Juntan would not be a fan.
出るのが怖い？
怖くないって言ったら嘘になります。
Juntan raises her downtrodden face and looks me in the eyes.
でも未来を変えるって決めたから。
未来か。
Though I see slight trepidation, her eyes are undoubtedly determined to grasp the future.
僕の友達がさ、いつも言うんだ。何度失敗しても希望を捨てなければいつか望んだ未来にたどり着けるって。毎日少しずつだっていい。やったらやった分だけ少しずつ理想の未来に近づけるんだって。
The door to the future must be opened on one's own. He always made it a habit of saying as much.
ジュンタンはさ、毎日頑張ってきたでしょ。
Even through my stupid training regimen.
空手だってたとえ弱かったとしてもそれでも毎日積み重ねてきたんだよね。
はい。
だったらさ、その頑張った自分を信じてあげなきゃかわいそうだよ。
頑張った自分を信じる？
そう。だってジュンタンもさ、世界を救ったロボ部の一員でしょ。
橋田さん。
Whoa, I said something really awesome just now. If this were an eroge, this is where I'd be raising a flag.
ありがとうございます。
Ugh,
私を信じて明日は戦い
Oh,
に挑み
Daru.
ます。
But in the 3D world, things don't always work out that way.
さあ、それじゃあ明日は長いんだから、今日はそろそろ休んだ方がいいよ。
Alright. Tomorrow is finally the day of the tournament. Let's see how the dice rolls. And so, the next morning... It's a lot of people. At long last, the Waizaka Gun Festival is finally coming to an end today. For that reason, the venue is more packed than usual. Among the final day's events, the Battle Robots tournament is the main attraction. Hobby robots from all over the nation have assembled here to fight their way to the top. That is the Battle Robots tournament. Ever since the incident last spring, Tanegashima has become the holy land of robots. With the tournament being held at such a sacred location, it's getting loads of media coverage. I see lots of TV cameras all over the place. Yashio-kyun quickly spots me from within the crowd and comes walking over. It looks to me like he's just arrived himself, as he's glancing around listlessly. She told me that she was initially allowed to stay away from her other duties on the day of the event because of her entering the tournament, but apparently as the day approached, things didn't exactly work out that way. And so now she's working all the way up to and through the day of the tournament. Damn. She better get a raise or something. Some kind of bonus. On the other hand, apparently Juntan is a seeded competitor, so I guess that's the silver lining here. Plus the fact that she's busy right up until the event works out for me. Iritan said she'd come home once the tournament starts too. She'd come home. What? I can read, I swear. Iritan said she'd come once the tournament starts too. I bet Akitan must also be busy as heck with these crowds. Ah! Meaning this is the perfect chance for me. I assume he's waiting for Sawada and that thing. The person in question arrives not 1 minute later than our promised time. Contrary to his words, he doesn't look the least bit apologetic as he proceeds to hand me a box.
Mr. DaSH の協力が得られるのならお安いご用です。
Mr. DaSH。
Mr. DaSH？
沢田君、だからその名前はダメだっつうの。
失礼。ではご検討。
Once again, contrary to his words, he doesn't look apologetic at all as he turns around and disappears into the crowd. Could he be any more ingenuous? I've seen that word. I swear I know what this word means, but I'm Googling it for other reasons. Ingenuous. Yeah, okay, got it. I know disingenuous is like, you know, insincere and like dishonest. So ingenuous is like innocent and unsuspecting. Okay, great. Now I know what this word means. I don't think I've ever seen ingenuous. I've only ever seen the word disingenuous. But it makes sense. It's the opposite. This words.
Mr. DaSH って？
僕のニックネームみたいなもんだ。
Which isn't a lie. Yashio-kyun then points at the box in my arms.
じゃあもう一つ質問。それは？
秘密。
At any rate, now that I have this thing in my hands, I have nothing more to worry about. To the battlefield! The Battle Robots matches are being held in a tournament format. Contestants compete to come out on top of 14 pools, and the one to win at the end will be crowned the champion. Normally, in order to get out of pools, one would need to win 4 times, but since Juntan is seeded, she only has to win thrice. And the first round of matches will be over after this one. In which case, Juntan is almost up. Oh dear.
遅くなってごめん。なかなか手が離せなくて。
Everyone in the Robot Club has assembled to watch Juntan claim victory.
それでジュンはどう？いけそう？それが。
Oh, she's just having a panic attack. It's fine.
無理。
She's actually kind of scary.
さっきからこの通りで。ジュンナさん、大丈夫ですか？
Oh dear.
やっぱり無理だよ。こんな大勢の前で戦うなんて私できないよ。
人がゴミのようだと思えばよくね。
It's trash. I was expecting her to say the underwear thing, but that's even funnier. Yeah, exactly. Trash. I like trash better. I think that's gonna be my new technique. Just imagine everyone is trash. She wasn't too bad when we entered the venue, so I had hoped that she could keep it up all the way through the tournament itself. I was clearly naive. As the tournament proceeds, the crowd heats up, and I can just feel Juntan's nervousness rise accordingly. Oh my god. It's going as expected. Everyone looks at Juntan as she suddenly stands up. She gonna make a break for it? No. There's no escape. How not escape? Juntan's extreme nervousness is causing her knees to shake. It legit looks like she super has to go to the bathroom, which is pretty moe TBH. Is it? Is having to pee moe? I did not know that. That's gonna... That's what I'm saying. Every time I have to go to the bathroom, I'm gonna be like, I'm pretty moe right now, so I'll be right back. Incapable of standing still and being calm, Juntan runs off to the bathroom again. Everyone left behind is awash with concern.
まずいですね。
あの様子じゃ出場したところで戦うなんて不可能だよ。
無理ゲーすぐる。
ですね。でもジュンの出場はアメ社長の命令でしょ。だったらジュンがやるしかないじゃん。
橋田さん、どう思う？
僕？
何か策があるんでしょ。
Yashio-kun is a sharp lad. Considering we've spent so much time together, he's already picked up on my habits.
何か秘策があるの？
Like, as much as he says he finds him unreliable, he always seems to know. He's like, this guy's got a plan. Hashida knows what to do.
これについてはスバルキュンと一緒に事前に考えてあったんだよね。ね、そうだよね、スバルキュン。
ええ。
考えたって何を？
それに関してはジュンタンが戻ってきてからつうことで。
Having said that,
ジュンナさん、
Oh
遅い
gosh,
です
she
ね。
made a break for it! Find that Junna!
決まった行動不能勝利したのは東京からやってきたデストロイヤーウルトラスーパーデラックスロボです。
What an incredibly original name.
これで1回戦は全て終わりました。ここからはいよいよシードチームを交えた2回戦が始まります。
Uh-oh. Round 2 is about to begin. Juntan's up to bat for match number 2. Based on the length of the first match, she may end up going sooner than scheduled.
もしかして逃げたんじゃね？
うち見てくるよ。
心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。
I wave my hand to stop Akitan as she's about to run out to find Juntan.
でも、
Juntan said she was going to move forward, so I know she won't just abandon her duties. That's true.
戻ってき
She's
ま
not a
した。
runner.
ごめんね。お手洗い、人がいっぱいで。
A wave of relief washes over everyone present.
あれ、どうかしたのみんな。
いや、なんでもない。それより橋田さん、純ちゃんも戻ってきたことだし、その秘策っての教えてよ。
I originally planned on executing this with Juntan in secrecy so I could shock everyone. But time isn't gonna allow for that. I've got no choice.
ジュンタンが動かすロボがマスタースレーブシステムなのはみんな知ってるよね。マスタースレーブシステムで動かすには体のいろんなところにセンサーを取り付けなきゃいけないわけなんだけど、それはそれでめんどくせえでしょ。そこでそのめんどくせえのを解消するために、なんと僕はジュンタンのための特製のコスチュームを用意しました。はい拍手パチパチパチ。
I hope that the plot, like, I hope there's a backstory to it and she's like Mr. Pleiades' disciple or something. I really hope that there's some kind of like deep lore. Subaru-kun is the only one who claps. Sigh. And that's only because Subaru-kun is my co-conspirator on this. Everyone else is staring blankly at me.
確かに、専用の衣装を身につければ取り付けの手間は省けるけど。
I can tell by the look on his face that he's doubting whether this hastily prepared plan will allow for Juntan to properly operate the robot. But there's nothing to worry about on that end, I think. I mean, Sawada-kun made it. Dude knows what's up.
ちなみにこの衣装なんだけど、
会場内に仕込んだセンサーによって操縦者の動きを読み取り、それをロボットへとリアルタイムで送ります。
Okay. Cute star decorations, no function. Hold on, I gotta read this. Hyade's shoulder armor, Hyade's ribbon, Hyade's gloves, Hyade's headgear, Hyade's goggles, symbol buckle, undersuit, cute star decorations, no function. And the boots. That's so great.
さらにロボットの動きによって操縦者へのフィードバックも行われるように設計されています。エグゾスケルトン車でもまだ試作段階のものですが、今回のために特別に用意しました。
Man, Sawada's a bro.
つうわけで最先端の技術が使用されてるそうだよ。すごいよね。
それってすごいんですか？
当たり前です。まさかそこまでの技術を開発しているとは。
Subaru-kun definitely appreciates this.
はい、そんじゃジュンタン、これに着替えてきて。
ちょっと。
I hand the flustered Juntan the special outfit that Sawada-kun gifted us and send her into the green room.
さあ始まった2回戦第1試合。おっと、両 勝者ゴングと同時に前に出る。
ほれほれ、早くしないと出番来ちゃうよ。
Time's running short.
早く早く。
I lightly push her on the back, and despite her hesitation, she enters the green room. A few minutes later, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Be awesome.
何これ。
Let me see it. 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 Can she see out of that? She better be able to. Of course she can see it. This is great. I love this.
これはまた。
すごい格好ですね。
Don't worry about it. Got a mask. It's fine. Oh my god. It's so cute. Come on, y'all. How can a master slave system suit not be a skin tight outfit? Duh. It's so freaking cute. This image in particular is so freaking cute. Look at her face. Look at her face. I hit my TV. I didn't mean to hit my TV. I'm sorry, TV. Oh my god. So good. It's got all sorts of extra little gimmicks on it too, making it mad sexy. What do you call it sexy? It's adorable. I love it. Sawada Kyun is the man behind the bodysuit that Miss Misaki Senamiya wore, so he does great work. Oh yeah, the one she wore when she almost destroyed the planet.
恥じらいに身をよじる姿がポイントです。ちなみに設定含めたデザインはスバルキュンの全面協力のもと作成したお。
Wasn't the point to reduce embarrassment? Because of the mask? What?
大徳先輩、似合っていますよ。
あちょい、ジュンタ、どこ行くの？
Is she gonna smack Subaru?
決まってます。着替えるんです。
Oh.
着替えたら戦えないよ。言ったでしょう。その衣装にマスタースレーブ用のセンサーが仕込んであるって。だからそれ着ないとロボットは操れません。
そんな。恥ずかしがることないって。めっちゃかっこいいって。Gガンダムみたい。
It looks unbelievably adorable. I can't get over how freaking cute this is. I knew I could count on Akitan to appreciate the suit's true beauty.
つうわけで今からジュンタンにはミスヒアデスとなって宇
Miss
宙
Hia
の
です
平和を守ってもらいます。
Yes! A star cluster located near Aldebaran, the first magnitude star of Taurus. In Japan, it's also called the Bell Star. In Greek mythology, they were half-sisters to the 7 Pleiades sisters.
ミス。
ヒアです。
Subaru looks surprised, which tells me that Daru just pulled this out of his ass. But Akitan is all alone on this. Juntan just keeps shaking her head back and forth. Oh no.
やっぱりダメ。私できないよ。
でもほら、そのマスクをかぶってたらジュンタンだってことはわからないよ。
I mean, they're gonna announce her name, aren't they? Are they not? She didn't sign up under Miss Hiadis.
だからって恥ずかしいことには変わ
I
ら
don't
ない
know. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
大丈夫だって。これから勝負の間はジュンタンとは別人になればいいだけ。
Yeah. I say to her as gently as possible.
別人。
Yeah, ask Subaru. Subaru, coach her. Coach her on alter egos.
そう。ほら、 弟くんたちと種子島ごっこやったでしょ。あの時みたいにさ。
That day, Juntan paid no mind to the people watching her while she was masked. That whole thing served as inspiration for this little plan of mine.
はい、これがヒアデスの設定書。
Oh my god, yes! 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 This is exactly what I wanted! Give me that backstory! Give me that deep Hyades lore! Juntan is nearly in tears as I hand her a piece of paper. No, give it to me! Tell me the backstory! Give me the lore! I need it! We can hear the crowd cheering from where we are. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm too hype.
今から君はミスヒアデスだ。6人の妹とアルデバランの力を借りて今から宇宙を守る戦いに挑むんだお。
そんな私には。
変わりたいんだろ。だったら踏み出さなきゃ。
Juntan looks back at me, eyes wide. Eventually, I can see the resolve take shape in her eyes. Or at least I think I can. Actually, as a matter of fact, I can't see her eyes through that mask. Never mind. Oh yeah, Destroyer. Brilliant.
そう。
頑張ってミスヒアです。
Do it!
ファイトです。ミスヒアです。
ヒアデスならやってくれる。
頑張れヒアです。
星々の加護がついてますよ。ミスヒアです。
This is the best.
対する青コーナーはシード枠からの登場だ。おっとどうしたことか。突然会場が真っ暗になったぞ。
Yes! The entire venue goes silent. Do we screw this up? But as soon as the thought crosses my mind, the crowd explodes into cheers.
かつてホビーロボット界を席巻した伝説の戦士ミスタープレアですが、我々の前から姿を消して1年。そして今ここに新たなるヒーロー、いやヒロインの降臨か。ミスヒアです。果たして正体は何者だ。そしてその実力やいかに。
I can feel the relief of wash over me as the crowd roars. If the crowd had been put off by her appearance, Juntan would have sustained critical psychological wounds that she may never have recovered from. Yeah, glad that didn't happen. She doesn't need any more psychological wounds.
普段の自分が嫌ってことは裏を返せば別の人間になりたいっつうことだからね。潜在的にあった鬱屈した意識が別の仮面をかぶることでああして噴出したんだお。
それにしてもあの娘無理である。
僕よりも派手ですよ。
Is Subaru taking notes?
生き生きしてるようにも見えます。うわー、ミスヒアです。超かっこいい。
Juntan has descended upon the battlefield with grace. There isn't a hint of her cowardly and hesitant nature in the way she's holding herself right now. She is the goddess of war herself, who has descended upon this planet from the heavens.
Ah, Miss Hia ですが率いるロボは、スペースキャンディー。
行くわよ、アルデバラン。
アルデバラン、アルデバランだそうです。さあ、ミスヒアですが操るアルデバランは東からの巨星ウルトラスーパーデラックスロボに対してどんな戦いを繰り広げるのか。
Juntan's robot, Aldebaran, was built based on Tanagashi Machine 3 Kai's specs. And that Tanagashi Machine 3 Kai was built based on a 10-year-old robot. In this day and age, where technological innovation is celebrated, a 10-year-old robot is crazy outdated. But the Aldebaran isn't just some old robot. Exoskeleton company, Frau Kojiro, and I have all had a hand in its creation. The culmination of our efforts.
いよいよ始まるよ。
さあ、見せてもらおうか、アルデバランの性能とやらを。
God, I just realized the music. I was like, I've heard this before. It's Doc's thing. His heavy rock he plays in the shop. That's great. The Gong Rings, an ultra super deluxe robo. What a long ass name. Incredibly original too. Charges straight for Aldebaran. It's clearly a power type, which means it's going to try and end this battle immediately. Oh, because Tauros, it's got the horns. It's not like a demon. It's a bull. It's got the bull horns because Tauros, the constellation of Taurus. That's so clever. That just clicked in my mind. By evading its straight punch and using its own momentum, she was able to lift it into the air with her head. The opposing robot, maintaining its momentum, got launched high up into the air. Its own weight then brought it crashing down to the mat hard, completely destroying it. That was more like an Aikido technique than a karate one. But I digress. The point is that Juntan made a split-second decision and converted it into an action. All while the crowd watched her. And as an added bonus, she has a catchphrase that literally came out of nowhere. And what was that with that kiss at the end? Like, is that the same person? Surrounded by the cheering crowd, Juntan slowly gets off the platform and comes walking over to the team booth where we're all waiting. I just noticed the creepy eye on the thing. I don't know how I feel about that part of the mask. Was that always there? Who's June? Glorious. I'm guessing the self-suggestion stuff worked a little too well. Just let her be Mercedes until the end of the tournament. And then, you know, I don't know, figure something out. Even in the green room, Juntan is still playing the role of goddess.
昔スバル君も同じようなこと言ってたね。私は日高などではないって。
あれは正体を知られたくなかっただけです。
とりあえず今のうちに撮影会を。
I know what triggers her self-suggestion, so it's okay. Probably.
ちょいと失礼。
I circle behind Miss Hiedes and swiftly remove the mask from her face. Then... Juntan slowly looks around after confirming that we're all there, then looks down at herself. She has returned. Oh my god. Proud, please. Keep that tongue where it belongs. As I theorize, Juntan goes back to normal once her mask is removed.
それにしても驚いたね。まさかこんな単純な手があるなんて。
ですが、これでもしかしたらという可能性も出てきましたよ。
そうなの？
はい。さっきの大徳先輩の戦いぶりはかなりのものでした。あの動き、果たして僕でも勝てるかどうか。
Subaru Kyun's words are true. A Holy Knight, hold on, I gotta read these. Holy Knight D, Patroclus Alpha, Popotan, Dithizbeak K, Triple S, Invincible Robot, TWX-2.81. That sounds like something Daru would name. Evil 58, Asuka equals L, Gataka, KKMM, I don't know what those symbols are, USD Robo, Storm Z, and Space Candy. Interesting. Miss Hiedes, aka Juntan, sans her hesitation, is indeed very powerful. It's even got the hooves. How did I... Okay. Moving on. She breezes through round 3, and before I can catch my breath, she's standing on the stage of the grand finals against Patroclus Alpha from Kyoto. I think the specs of the suit said something about a mode change, didn't it? Are we gonna see a mode change? I think it was the belt. The belt had like a mode change function. I don't even know what that means in this, like in the context of this. Naitan watches Miss Hiedes, the young lady formerly known as Juntan, extremely closely. That wasn't a compliment, was it? Right. By wearing the Miss Hiedes mask, Juntan is just making herself believe that she's someone other than Junna Daitoku. She hasn't actually gained any confidence for herself. If Juntan wants to become more confident, she needs to make that happen herself. And in order to do that, oh, don't torture the poor girl. Don't do anything rude. Don't take the mask in the middle of the match. That would be an awful idea. I hope they don't do that. Oh boy. I'm worried by what he means by in order to do that. What are you planning, Dario? Patrocross Alpha? The entire stadium erupts into cheers following Juntan's hard-fought battle. She's honored her deal with Mr. Candy. She better get a raise after this, I swear. And the identity of the mysterious masked woman, Miss Hyades, will forever remain shrouded in mystery. Is he gonna drop the real name? Or... Oh my god! Mysterious challenger appears? Are we gonna have a battle between Hyades and Pleiades? Is this happening? We can't let things end here. Oh my god. This could not... I have no words! The voice is sent into a frenzy as people try to locate the source of the mysterious voice. A quiet, clear voice begins chanting. Yes! Mr. Pleiades' unexpected appearance causes the arena to erupt into cheers. So you'll be like, I have to test if you're truly worthy of succeeding me as Earth's protector. Yashu Kyun is a sharp, sharp lad. Looks like you've caught on that I'm behind it all. Right. In order for Juntan to truly gain confidence in herself, she needs to stand before this crowd as Junna Daitoku, not somebody else. So I...
そうは言っても本当のことなんだからしゃあないじゃん。つうか、ヒアデスの話を持ちかけた時はあれだけノリノリに設定のこととか考えてくれたっしょ。
それとこれとは話が別です。
ジュンタンにはあんな恥ずかしい格好させときながら、一方で自分が着替えるのは嫌だなんてわがまま許されると思う
？He makes a compelling argument.
僕は何も用意してません。
それなら大丈夫。こんなこともあろうかと。
押し入れの奥にしまってあった。こいつでいいのか、スバル。
父さん。
大事な友達のためなの。
Man, this guy's sticking his own issues into other people's endings. It's so good. That's how good of a character is. His arc is also in other people's endings.
それはね。
Just as I'm about to explain the situation, Mr. Pleiades walks out to the center of the stage. With a thunderous voice, he points an index finger at Miss Hyades.
この場であなたに勝負を申し込む。突如現れたミスタープレイヤーですが、ミス・ヒアデスに向かって宣戦布告だ。ただし、私が望むのはただの勝負ではない。負けた方、マスクを取り素顔を晒す。それが条件となる勝負だ。
Interesting. So the plan hinges on Subaru's win. Interesting. The stadium's excitement reaches a fever pitch. But at this point, I wonder who's he gonna? He doesn't have a robot. Isn't M45 still busted? Needless to say, their objections don't reach Mr. Pleiades on stage. And even if he did hear them, he would never budge on it. Because at the end of the day...
あれも橋田さんの差し金？
さすが察しのいいことで。
なんでそんなこと？
言ったっしょ。純単のためだって。
Right now, Juntan is able to stand in front of everyone in front of this massive crowd under the alternate identity known as Miss Hyades. But that's strictly as Miss Hyades, not Juntan herself. Confronted with the possibility of having to show her true self to the audience, if she can manage to maintain her cool and comfortable attitude, she'll have made a huge step forward. And... as expected, Miss Hyades is clearly flustered. This announcer is so hype. The crowd's cheers have gotten so loud that the entire stadium seems to be shaking. It would be impossible for her to turn down a proposal like that in the midst of all this excitement. Miss Hyades slowly nods, almost like she's been pressured by the vocal crowd. At this point, things are going to move forward regardless of how she feels. The crowd is electrified as the pair finishes their prep.
Aki-chan!
私はヒアです。ミス・ヒアです。
ミス・ヒアですなら勝てます。
死亡フラグですね。わかります。
That's not supportive. Juntan is drifting between Miss Hyades and Junna Daitoku, and time refuses to stop for her. It's all up to you now, Juntan.
圧倒的強さでこのバトルを制した新生ミス・ヒアです。 対するは過去ホビーロボットの大会にて3連覇を成し遂げた伝説の巨星ミスタープレアです。突如組まれたこのカードに会場はまさに興奮のるつぼと化しています。
I'm super hyped.
果たして勝利するのは
But again, what robot's he gonna use?
そして今戦いの火蓋が切って落とされます。
The gong resounds loudly, carrying forth the hype from the grand finals. It's just M45. Okay, M45 is like... Am I wrong in that these... Is it like the other game where the endings are sequential? They definitely didn't seem to be. I'm gonna have to go back and check the dates. I've been working under the assumption that the endings have been separate, but maybe I'm just a moron who didn't look at the date. They literally have the date in the corner at all times, and if I'm wrong, I was very wrong. So I'll have to check that after this, and I will come back with either confusion at this or disappointment in myself. One or the other. So M45 is fixed, and they're fighting. Yay! The first to make a move is Mr. Pleiades, aka Subaru-Kyun. Although he went on a 1-year hiatus from competition, he never abandoned hobby robots completely. I've seen Mr. Pleiades' battles online before, and it's clear that not only has he been maintaining his machine, he has actually made upgrades to it as well. But M45's attack doesn't end there. No, okay, I'm certain of it, because in Subaru's thing, there was the part where they were talking about the Yomejo contest as though it hadn't happened, but that ending was after, I thought it was after, I guess it could have been before, I just could have did them in different order. I don't know. Now I'm confused. What? M45's attack doesn't end there. I'm just gonna check it later. This is the power of the calculated movements of a 3-time hobby robot champion. The M45 dishes out attack after attack with great efficiency against the Aldebaran. If she loses, she must remove her mask and reveal herself. Junna Daitoku has emerged within the persona that is Miss Hyedes, creating insecurity in her heart and slowing down her movement in battle. In order to win, Junna Daitoku must overcome the insecurities she holds within herself. I prayed. But pray as I might, the Aldebaran gets backed into a corner. That's not the position you want to be in against M45. That's the last place you want to be against this tank. I had decided not to interfere with this battle, but after seeing Miss Hyedes' face upon being backed into the corner, my mouth moves on its own. Right. The only person who can overcome herself right now is Juntan. She must confront herself, accept herself, and move forward. That is the path to the future. Juntan's expression changes. No, since her face is still covered in a mask, maybe I'm just seeing things. What will Juntan make of my words? How will she interpret them? I have no clue. But I do know that Juntan's next move surprises everyone present. The belt? Is it a mode change? Was that is that gonna be a thing? Juntan utters quietly, then lifts her hands slowly. It focused on the belt, which was like the thing that said mode change. And or she just takes off the mask. Okay. She removes her mask with her own hands.
Jun-chan.
これはどうしたことでしょう。ミスヒアですが、自分から仮面をかなぐり捨てたぞ。
Seeing her exposed face, the stadium is awash with confusion. It's hard to tell if Juntan knows what's going on around her as she slowly looks around the stadium. The crowd's attention is directed at Juntan. The usual Juntan would undoubtedly hesitate here, get embarrassed, and shrivel away. But this time, things are different. She gazes all around the stadium, stares at her palms for a second, then looks up. She slowly directs her gaze to the hobby robot in the ring. She breathes in, lowers her hips, faces forward, and begins to perform a kata. It doesn't take long for Subaru-kun to recognize that this signifies the restart of the match. Mr. Pleiades strips away his relaxed demeanor and focuses his mind. The very next move will determine the outcome of the match. Even without any fighting experience, I can tell as much. While the Robot Club members watch with bated breath, the first to make a move is Subaru-kun. M45's midsection twists. I've seen this in a video before. He's going for the arms wide open, trap you in. This is instant kill special, the long-ranged pile bunker, or that, actually that. This word. A weapon with the structure of a pile driver. The name originated from a robot anime. There's no surviving a hit from that. But Juntan manages to react within a split second. She shifts herself away from the pile bunker's straight trajectory and instantly closes in. But Subaru-kun reads her intent and has as the M45 slightly shift its midsection down, instantly changing the trajectory of its attack. And the two robots come face to face in a straight line, attack each other simultaneously. Is it a draw? Is it gonna be a draw? Really? Tell me who won! Right now! I turn around in response to the bright voice calling out to me and see a smiling, tanned girl, Juntan, running over to me. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? In the end, the point was for her to accept herself and all that, get over her embarrassment. I still want to know who won, though. I assume it was a draw. The festival grounds are getting crowded for the closing party that's about to go down. Amidst such a crowd, Juntan looks straight at me, sticks her tongue out slightly, and smiles. She did lose. That day, Juntan's strike barely missed Subaru-kun's M45, leaving her open to its pile bunker. The outcome of the battle was determined by the difference in the robot's body types and reach. As a result, Juntan lost. Having said that, she only lost to Mr. Pleiades, who was not technically part of the tournament, so she's still kept her promise to Mr. Candy. So, she still won the Battle Robots tournament, which means she kept her promise to Mr. Candy. In fact, the unexpected duel between Mr. Pleiades and Miss Hiedes led to excitement at the venue surging, something that left Mr. Candy quite satisfied. He even offered to increase funding for the Robot Club. See, a happy ending for everyone involved.
ジュンタンが思ったよりも落ち込んでないみたいで。
もちろん負けたのは悔しいですよ。だけどそれまでの勝負でも私が勝てたこと自体奇跡みたいなものですから。
Juntan then looks up at the sky. A miracle, eh?
違うよ。ジュンタンは変わりたかったし、自分から変わろうとした。だからそれまでの勝負に勝てたのは奇跡なんかじゃないって。
橋田さん、
自ら仮面を脱ぎ捨てた君は今までの大徳ジュンナじゃなくて未来へと踏み出した大徳ジュンナだろ。だからもっと自信持っていい。僕が保証するよ。
Juntan looks at me with a surprised expression on her face. But that soon morphs into a smile. What I see in front of me isn't the Junna Daitoku that used to shrivel away due to her own insecurities, but a Junna Daitoku that's overflowing with hope.
でもそれもこれも全部橋田さんのおかげです。
別に僕は何もしてないよ。変わったのはジュンタン自身の力なのだぜ。
いいえ、私一人の力じゃ変われなかった。少なくとも背中を押してくれたのは橋田さんです。だからありがとうございます。私に自信をくれて。
I can see a slight bit of confidence in her eyes. It's subtle, but it's there. But I'm sure that as time goes by, it'll grow bigger and bigger. Having said that, I struggle to find the right response now that she's thanking me so straightforwardly. The only thing I did was facilitate a training regimen, the effects of which were questionable at best. I'm glad he's aware of that. I'm glad he's able to admit that. Just thinking about it makes me feel embarrassed for my words and deeds. In an effort to wash away this uncomfortable feeling, I blurt out to her.
お礼を言うなら僕じゃなくてロボ部のみんなに言うべきだよ。
みんなにですか？
ヤシオ君やスバル君、それに他のみんなの協力があったからこそああいう結果が得られたんだよ。だからさ。へ
え、橋田さんにしちゃいいこと言うじゃない。
え？
They were there all along. I turn around to find the Robot Club gang plus Naitan all together.
全くです。天王寺さんの知り合いとはいえ、どうにもうさんくさい人だと思ってましたが、ようやく少し見直しました。
橋田氏と吉尾先輩とメガネの三角関係、その発想はなかった。
でも
Oh my lord.
それはそれでありですね。うちは最初から信頼してたよ。ガンバム好きに悪い人はいないもん。すっかり人気者ですね、橋田さん。
果たしてこれが人気者って言えるのかどうか激しく疑問なんですけど。
でもこれだけは言えますよ。私は橋田さんに会えて本当に良かった。そう思ってます。
Juntan.
僕のこと好きになってもいいのだぜ。
She'd be like, nah.
あら、奥さんと娘さんに言いつけますよ。
それだけはご勘弁を。
なんて分かってますよ。本当は照れてるだけですよね。
Man, I can really read him like a freaking book at this point.
本当だ、赤くなってる。ちょっと可愛いです。
Stop! I hate this feeling.
ほら、高野菜始まっちゃう。行こうみんな。
With impeccable timing, the fireworks show begins, causing everyone to run off. The only ones left behind are Juntan and I.
ジュンタンは行かないん？
私は私らしくのんびり行きます。
I don't know if she's talking about the party or if she's talking about her path forward.
それでいいんじゃね?
Juntan smiled bashfully in response.
私もいつか橋田さんのような人に巡り会えたらいいな。
え？
なんでもありません。さあ、高野菜一緒に楽しみましょう。お礼に何かおごります。
Oh. Oh. Jay. I love Jay. I don't know if he's gonna show up again. I doubt it. Something tells me he was a one-off announcer for that one event, but I love Jay. He's the best. He's so hype. Wonderful stuff. I have to be me. Oh, love it. I love it. All right. That's another one in the bank. Another ending in the bank. Before my next one, I'm gonna check and make sure they are not. I'm almost certain they're not sequential in this one, like they were in the last game. They're not like sequential. They're alternate, like a more traditional sort of visual novel ending style thing. I'm almost positive of it, but I could be wrong. I could have just completely overlooked it this entire time. I feel like more people would have been talking about the giant mouth demon after that ending if it were sequential, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. So I'll double check that and hopefully I'm correct and don't have to feel like a dummy. Bye.